All right, guys. 2025 Top Score Baseball Delight is here. This is Ram Team's 2-box break 4, and I'll be picking 2 boxes out of a fresh 6-box case here. We'll get break 5 up for you guys here soon. Super Fractor Bounty was cracked on our last qualifying break, so the bounty's been reset to $200. We'll award that and store credit if we happen to pull a super out of this break. And 27 spots in the break with 3 combo teams. We'll number the boxes top to bottom 1 to 6, and roll the die. Will determine how many times we randomize the list of participants and teams in boxes. This is the same keyboard I've had for, I'm trying to think how long I've had this keyboard for. As long as I've had this current computer, because the keyboard came with it. I am a pretty heavy finger typer. I won't lie to you about that. And it's also one of those gaming keyboards too, so those make noise to begin with. If I had one of those, my boss actually asked me. He goes, "Hey, do you want one of those wireless keyboards like the one I have?" I said, "No, because I'll go through 5 of those in a year. I don't know how you're going to be able to write all that off as a business expense." So, and the other thing is the keyboard is also right next to my my microphone, so maybe that has a little to do with it too. All right, let's get it. All right, 2 clicks. All right, Jacob at the bottom up top, Mark Seal Painting. All right, 2 clicks. Once and twice. Stephen Arthur at the top, Christian Ayala Ruiz at the bottom. In unrelated news, you don't hear the clicking of my mouse quite as much. That's a little more quiet. Angels top, Yankees bottom, 2 clicks. Once, twice. Alrighty, Orioles top, Yankees bottom. Okay. 101 Rangers, Adrian Perez. Twins, Blue Jays, Marlins, Brewers, and White Sox. B-Mark, Cubs, Christian Ayala Ruiz, Braves and Yankees. Hervap, Mets. Jacob, Phillies, Rockies, Angels, Royals, Cardinals, Mariners. J. Dobhill, Rays. Justin, Pirates. Mark Seal Painting, Nationals. Mike Dubb III, Astros. Palcan, Giants and Athletics. Shrancy, Guardians. Scott Yearsley, Tigers. Stephen Arthur, Orioles, Padres, Dodgers, and Red Sox. Webb Jr., Diamondbacks, and Reds. That's true, and not purposely. Like I wasn't gonna go like Office Space on the keyboard. It's just I'm a heavy finger typer. Bound to one of those keys would bust within 3 hours. I know my limitations. All right, top 2 boxes on the list after click 2. Once, twice. All right, boxes 1 and 5. So second from the bottom as well as the top box. So boom and boom. All right, we'll save these for future 2-box breaks. Yeah, so if you yourself are a heavy finger typer, like I am, make sure you get the keyboards that make a lot of noise. Those ones seem to last a long time. All right. All right, here we go. Geometric refractors, Chase McDermott, Eugenio Suarez, and Greg Jones. Regular refractors, Yilber Diaz, Nestor Cortez, Matt Shaw. Paul Skeens, Youthquake. All right, green geometric refractor, Marcus Semien, Texas Rangers. Rangers for 1-1. Gold geometric refractor to 50, Shane McClanahan, Rays for J. Dobhill. And a blue refractor to 150, Jeremy Pena for the Astros, or Mike Dub III. All right, first auto of the 2 here in the box for the Angels. Jack Kochanowicz, base for Jacob. Base autograph. Then we got a purple auto to 250, Brendan Lockridge. Nice even number there, 200 to 250. The Padres for Stephen Arthur. I'll give you another little fun factoid about me, Mike. Last time I was timed for a typing test, I typed in at like 70 words a minute. I'm not even a typist faster in my own family. My younger brother was clocked at like 90. He also spends about 15 hours a day in front of that damn computer too. So I guess practice makes perfect, right? Let's see, geometric refractors: Juan Soto, Andres Chaparro, and Luis Garcia Jr. Base refractors: Brent Rooker, Jace Young. Yordan Alvarez here for the Astros is a photo variation. That's going to Mike Dub III. I forgot to move these around. No, I got an extra auto. All right, this is going to be a bonus auto, guys. Chase McDermott, Orioles. Orioles for Stephen Arthur. Angel Martinez, Youthquake. Teal Refractor, 299, Jazz Chisholm. Yankees going to Christian Ayala Ruiz. Green Geometric to 99, O'Neal Cruz, Pirates for Justin. And got a purple refractor, Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. Red Sox, Stephen Arthur, number 250. All right, 2 more autos. Both appear to be base autos here, but we did get an extra auto overall in the break. Valente Belozo here for the Marlins. Marlins belong to Adrian Perez. And we got another hit here for the Astros. This time Pedro Leonardo for Mike Dub III. All right. I'll have a recap ready for you guys here in just a sec. Perfect. All right, 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball Delight 2-box Ram Teams Break 4. All right, here's what we yanked out of here. Found a photo variation refractor, Yordan Alvarez. Your numbered refractors: 299 Jazz Chisholm, the 250 Jarren Duran, the 150 Jeremy Pena, number to 99 Marcus Semien, also the 99 O'Neal Cruz. Gold geometric to 50 of Shane McClanahan. We had an extra auto in the second box, so 5 autos total. 4 of the 5 autos were base autos here. Jack Kochanowicz, Chase McDermott, Valente Belozo, Pedro Leon, and a purple auto 250 Brandon Lockridge. All right, that'll do it for a break. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you as always for your support of Firehand cards, and congrats again to all of our lucky hitters in the break. And until next one.